on top of that, I had to get a new battery for the other car, for my brother's car. And then, man, I had extra expenses I wasn't planning on having, but you know, that happens. But yeah, so that's not essential. Here we go with the Comic-Con stuff. I said I had enough to go to Comic-Con and also do what I needed to do, and I still have money. Not only that, I need to make a video for content creators. If you guys have any money that is still in TikTok, you need to take screenshots and document how much money TikTok has not paid you yet. Because TikTok is getting banned unless they sell on Sunday, or unless we get unless they get 1 million signatures. Rohana is asking for people to sign the petition to save TikTok. If you have money with TikTok, you need to take a screenshot. You need to document it, because if TikTok does not pay you, they have to pay you. The lady that does the TikTok shop, Amy Jackson, says she's about to lose out on $30,000. No, because TikTok has to pay you. If not, you have to sue them, because TikTok is supposed to pay you whatever money is left. I still have $180 still on TikTok, but they don't cash out until Wednesday, and this Wednesday it didn't cash out because it wasn't enough. I don't know, my page is broken. So tomorrow I'm gonna get autographs. There was a reason why I didn't get autographs today. We just walked around because, yeah, there was a reason. Get a house. With the money I get, I wouldn't have been able to afford a house. How do you suggest that I afford lights, electricity, and everything? Like, how would I be able to keep up payments, especially for an apartment? We can't rent anymore. We cannot rent anymore. We can't do it. It's not feasible. But in the meantime, I could get some sort of shelter, which it's hard to find that sort of shelter. It's some sort of shelter that I have to get, and right now I can't do that. You know, there's never mind. It's a lot. It's hard to explain to people, and it's not hard. I'm not going to explain to people because I'm really not going to have people, well, not dox me, but it's none of anyone's business. I'm not explaining what I'm doing. You'll see, because I do need a place to start filming YouTube videos, because I'm going to do Reddit stories. I just need some financial freedom. What I need is like security, and not a 9-to-5 job security. In New Mexico, like the minimum wage, I would be making like $600 a month. That is not enough to live in an apartment, especially if my brother's also making that money, because he has to put gas in his car. There's a lot of expenses. It's not a living wage. TikTok is where everybody was making money. I was making a living, and if I was able to keep TikTok with the support that I have, I still would have been able to support myself. Mind you, if I wasn't in this situation, I could have already kept doing social media and paid for my own apartment. But I can't get a 1-bedroom because I have my family to take care of. People fail to forget that I can't leave my family behind with nothing, because I could have just said, hey, I'll get me a place, you know, like a 1-bedroom. It's the more bedrooms you add, the more expensive it gets. When you get to a 3-bedroom, you know, because I want my own privacy, that's where it becomes a point. It gets to a point where it gets higher up there. And where we were living, it was cheaper, but because we got evicted, you know, we have a lot of, like, everything that's happened to us, we could have got a lawyer, but it's just so hard, especially the last place. Someone said, you know, you have a case, but it's just, I don't know. nothing. I'm too busy trying to stress to get a place. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I can't even say that, because TikTok will take me down if I go on that topic. I can't, like, the stress, the pressure, all of that, to even find a stable place while having to explain to people. How do you explain to people that you're trying to find some sort of shelter when they think that, oh, well, you shouldn't go to Comic-Con because of this, but I'm actively looking on top of going to Comic-Con, and all my money didn't just go to Comic-Con. I didn't waste it away. I helped my brother get his cars up and running. Well, not cars. Well, cars, because everyone knows we have an SUV, and the other car that he uses to get to work. Oh, like, it's insane the amount that I've helped my family out. Like, and people say I don't help. And this is another thing I want to say, and I'm not trying to be rude. You make it very freaking obvious if you're filming me. Like, this girl was following me around and filming me and making it so freaking obvious. I could see you holding the phone up. I could see, like, you can ask for photos. That's fine. That's not what I'm mad at. But to harass me and follow me around, I see when you're filming. You're making it so obvious, because she was like, right as soon as I got out of the bathroom, there with the camera, the same girl. Like, it's so obvious. Like, it's very obvious. I can see you filming me. It's okay if you ask for photos. There's nothing wrong with that. But then it becomes a point where it's like, I can tell you're a reporter, basically, to tell me, well, oh, look, she's here at Comic-Con. Like, I don't mind taking photos with people. I don't know. Like, today I'm just exhausted. My feet hurt because I was walking around. And then I was like so worried, because I'm like, man, I'm going to face backlash, because people are going to say, you didn't work on getting a place and you went to Comic-Con. Like, I could already see the hate comments when people don't understand just exactly what I'm trying to do. But it's okay. We'll get back there somehow, some way. We'll get back to where we need to be. It's just, this year is already being stressful enough as it is. This TikTok ban is something. Everyone who flocked to the Redno app thought that maybe that was going to stick it to the government, and no, it just made them mad and said, we'll ban TikTok. Like, I'm tired of these, excuse my language, but I'm tired of the mental mindfuck games. You're mentally mind-fucking people. Like, can you stop fucking with people's minds? Like, seriously, it's not getting banned. It's getting banned. We're looking into it. We're gonna ban. Like, you're messing with people's emotions who are losing out on jobs. People who quit their jobs just to do social media. I didn't have to quit a job to do social media, because it was already hard for me to get a job. It was hard for me to get a job in the first place, and people don't understand. I gave up with a job and said I'll do social media, and it's so crazy to see that there are millions of people about to be out of a job, and everyone has their head stuck up their ass. And the same people that voted to ban TikTok turned around and started using TikTok. And Cory Booker, I see your stupid ass. Oh, now you want to try to say TikTok now that you was using it, but you're the main person who voted to ban TikTok. Now all of a sudden you want to say fucking TikTok. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. The same motherfucking politicians that are sitting here trying to supposedly say fucking TikTok are the same ones that were voting to ban TikTok. And it's not about having to go get a job, because people are like, no, she's gonna have to go get a job. No one's gonna hire me anyways, even if they know me or don't know me. Like, and that's not, I'm just gonna get a camera, do YouTube. I will be financially stable. I need to talk to myself like that. I need to stop saying I'm going on where I am. I will be where I need to be. I will have that house. I will have the things that I need.